going on, guys? Welcome to today's morning chat. So I know I've been telling you guys for my next bike, kind of after this one. I'm actually looking for one right now, but it's been a toss-up between like an older twin cam Road Glide, which I've been looking for, but the older ones, they have a lot of miles on them. They're still asking a lot, and I definitely don't want to overpay for you know, like a almost 20-year-old Road Glide, because then the money will just be hard to get back. So then my other second option was to just wait until the new 2026 Road Glide CVOs would come out. And then the third option was to get a Lowrider ST. I've been talking about that bike. I really like the Lowrider ST. Lighter, and like if you put a stage 2 on that thing, on the Lowrider ST, the bike is crazy fast. Forget about putting like a 131 or a 135 in it. I know some people do have it in there. I've never, I have ridden a Lowrider ST with the 131. It had like 160 some horsepower. It's ridiculous. It is just absolutely insanely fast. Like, I'm talking probably give like a 600 or a 750 sport bike a good run for its money. It's just crazy. So much torque. So that would be my third option. But then I know a lot of you guys, a lot of you guys have been watching me for the past 5 years. A lot of you guys are RoadKing guys, and you know, I love the RoadKing. I love all the Harley baggers. And don't forget, guys, we're having a giveaway on this 2003 anniversary edition Springer Heritage Classic. This bike right here, it's live on the website. If you go to the link in the video description, it will take you to the website where you could get entered to win this bike. I am giving this bike away October 31st. I really, honestly, I hope I can just give it away earlier. So if more of you guys enter, I'll be hopefully giving this bike away earlier. But anyway, head on over to the website. But getting back to what I was saying, I went to Harley-Davidson, Bergen County Harley-Davidson yesterday to pick up a couple things. And over by the parts counter, while I was waiting for a battery, so over by the parts counter, while I was waiting for my parts, they had two RoadKing specials there. And I'm just sitting there staring at it. In particular, the one that I was looking at was the gray one that's in this picture right here that you guys seen in the thumbnail picture. I think it's I think it's Battleship Gray, maybe. I'm not sure. But whatever the color is, oh my God, with the black engine, the black bars, the black wheels, the black forks, and the light nacelle all black, the black exhaust. Let me tell you, for some reason, I don't know, it was like calling my name. Cycle Fanatics, come take a look at me. Come sit on me. So then, I was still waiting, so I said, you know what, let me go sit on this bike. So I sat on the gray RoadKing, and let me tell you, those bars are super, super comfy on that 25 RoadKing Special. And then I'm just sitting on it. It's just super comfy. Got the 114, calm down. I got the 114 on it. And it's just an absolutely gorgeous bike. And then while I'm sitting on it, I'm just thinking all of the things that I can do to this bike. Like I'm thinking, you know, a lot of you guys mentioned it and said, why don't you do a performance RoadKing build? And you know, I didn't really give it much thought until I sat on this RoadKing Special. And then I'm thinking, all right, maybe I could do like a stage 2 or maybe even a 131, 135 on this build. Maybe a 136 S&S motor. Then I'm thinking I would probably get like the Advan Black has really nice color matched slash cut short bags. I would maybe get like a 2-into-1 Chromeworks black chrome exhaust, the Outlaw that I had on Mad Max, you know. And then I'm thinking maybe some +2 suspension, Öhlins on this puppy, some Marlin-S mid controls. Man, it would be a really insane bike because it's a lot lighter. It's a lot lighter than the Road Glide and Street Glide because it's got no fairing. But then I'm like, what if I want to take a little longer trip on it, right? So I'm like, I don't think it'd be that bad. I'll throw a windshield on it. I would still have the comfort of a big bagger as far as the seat. I would get a Saddleman step-up tuck and roll seat on it. I would be taller with the mid controls. I would definitely have the comfort like of my previous Road Glides. The only thing I would need honestly on it is a windshield, right? For longer trips. Like if I'm not doing longer trips, then I would just leave the windshield off, right? Ride in the wind. Oh man, I can't wait to give this bike away. Whoever wins this bike is going to be so happy, man, I'm telling you. Because this bike is so clean. This has got to be the cleanest, one of the cleanest Springers I've ever ridden or ever owned or ever seen. So, you know, that's what I was thinking about doing to it. Who knows, maybe some carbon wheels on it. Like you guys said, do a RoadKing performance build, you know what I mean? Chain drive, you know, heavy duty clutch, maybe you know, one of those nice swing arms, lightweight swing arms, you know, alloy. Drop some more weight. We could drop a lot of weight with the exhaust, a lot of weight with the wheels, a lot of weight with the swing arm. So I don't know, but look at the bike, guys. I don't know, for some reason the clean looks, the clean lines of the RoadKing with no fairing, and with the gray contrasting all of the black, oh man, it just looks so good. Then I would probably upgrade, you know, obviously the brakes, maybe do some Brembo calipers with some bigger rotors, do some Rebulfini levers, hand controls. I don't know, guys. I'm really contemplating it now. Maybe it might have moved up past the Lowrider ST. I'm not sure. Just something about that gray with the black. It just really drew me to the bike. And another thing, like I said, when I sat on the bike, because it's the bigger bagger frame, those bars that are coming on the RoadKings, I don't know if they're the same ones on the standard, or do they even make a RoadKing standard anymore? I don't think so. But anyway, on the special, those bars are just super comfy, and I think they look super good. Just like on the new Road Glides, the new bars, I think they look good. I don't even think you need to change them, and they're really comfortable. Just like on the Road Glide STs, that riser and bar setup is fantastic. That's a great bar setup for a stock bike. And I believe the RoadKing, same thing. I just believe it's really good, and I think it looks great. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Because like I said, I'm just looking to do something different, you know. I've had, as a lot of you guys have mentioned, you know, I've been doing Road Glide content for the past five and a half years. It's been Road Glide after Road Glide after Road Glide. So I'm just looking for a change. But like I said, unless the CVO Road Glide comes out with just like a kick-ass color. See, the previous years, like the Black Hole Road Glide CVO, that was like a bike that I would have. And then I don't know if it was the same year or the year before, the year after, the red one with the silver and the black. That one is super nice. I know a few people that have that. That one's really nice. The only one that really stood out to me a little bit for this year was the blue one, believe it or not, with the chrome. But nobody has one. I don't know if anybody has one. But it just wasn't like, oh, I have to have it. So I'm hoping that they do, you know, come out with something that just really, you know, says to me, oh, I gotta have it. And I want something kind of that's timeless. I don't want a color that I like today, but in a couple months, because it happens a lot, in a couple months I said, I'm not into it anymore. That's why I always like black and chrome, because it's timeless. I don't like the yellows or like the bright oranges, like really flashy colors, because like I said, in my eyes, how I feel, you know, I'll like them today, and then in a couple months I don't, and then I want to get rid of the bike. I want something timeless. I want something that if I do keep it for a couple years, that I could still go down in a garage, look at it, and say, oh, I love that bike. But you know, I really don't keep bikes that long, only because obviously I do YouTube, I make the content, and once a bike, you know, is put together, I typically just go to just new and different things. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the RoadKing, particularly that gray one that you see in the picture here. It may be an option. It may be an option. But then again, like, who knows what they're going to come out with in 2026, right? They may come out with the RoadKing CVO. Like, you never know. They might come out with a Lowrider ST CVO. That would be sick too. So, you know, that's right around the corner, and we will soon know. It's only in a couple months. I don't know exactly when they're going to be putting out the new colors for the 26 models. but it's going to be soon. So, but that RoadKing, boy, that thing is so nice. Anyway, head on over to the website www.cyclefanatics.com. Get yourself entered to win, or go down below in the video description, click on a link, it'll take you straight there. You could get entered. Good luck. Can't wait to give this bike away. It's going to be a good day. See you later.